All right, guys, we got about an inch, and then it quit. So I was going to be a lot more than that today. And didn't really feel like coming out here and fighting all this, but looks like we're going to. So we're going to put you on the apparatus, and we got the right shoes on, but we don't care. We're going to take you out there, and I should have put my boots on. These boots are made for walking, and that's what they're going to do. Yeah, put them on. Someday these boots are going to walk all over you. Yeah, I'm not going that way. And these old rickety concrete steps that are falling apart, and walls are caving in. It's been like that for years. It's getting worse though. I brought my broom. Walk-on ramp's going to be covered in snow, and I didn't bring any way to dust it off. Yeah, it's covered. It's going to be treacherous for me, but you know what? I'm going to do it for you guys. Slip and slide away. Slip and slide, slip and slide, slip and slide away. That's what we're going to do. You see some cats been across it. When I moved here, this bridge was in bad shape. And a buddy of mine came over and fixed it for me. Marky Mark. Good old Marky Mark. He fixed it with some lag bolts. Yeah, it's not that slick. And here's the SS Minnow boat from Gilligan's Island. No, it's not, but that's what we call it around here. Don't know what year it is. Had two twin four-cylinder engines in it, and me and Marky Mark cut the outdrives out of it. Then we pulled the engines out of it and scrapped them. There's an aluminum gas tank in there I like to get out, and a steering wheel rondeau once. And then I don't know, cut it up. I hit it with the tow truck one time, thought I'd bust it up. Man, that thing's pretty tough. Okay, so here we got a 95 Honda Civic. This is for sale. I think it needs a head gasket, maybe a motor. Here's a 2001 Geo Prism. It's got the doors off the brown Toyota, and we put them on here because I wanted to roll up windows. Then I got this new Toyota that's green, and it'll get the doors off the Toyota on here and the motor out of the Toyota into that. So hopefully we'll get this 01 Prism. Same engine. Toyota and Chevrolet are affiliated. They change out engines and body parts on certain models. Rondo's 82 Escort wagon. It's probably going to be scrapped. Needs transmission. 79 Zephyr. I'm going to probably sell this thing or part it. 4-door, 6-cylinder. Belonged to a gentleman that passed away. And I got it. Low miles. I got title on it. I'd like to sell it. 73 Boat Tail Riviera, 455. Parts car. No paperwork. But it'd be a great parts car for somebody if they wanted to buy all the ribs we got, and they could take the three and build them really one cool car. Here we got a Astro van, high topper. Rondo wants to put a LS swap to it. I don't know if he'll ever do it. He's got somebody that says he can do it, so I can't do it, don't want to do it. There's the water line over here for the mobile home that used to be here. Right there. Was a mobile home set on this concrete pad. Coming alongside here, there's a 92 E 250. Was the motor van now, but it was my junk hauler. I hauled junk with it, garbage picked with it, did a lot of stuff with that, made a lot of money. There we go, 66 Dodge Charger. First year generation. It's got 67 Charger turn signals on the fenders, but make no mistake, this is a 66. 383 Magnum automatic bucket seats console that runs clear through it. Pretty cool car. There we got an 86 Ford F350 dually 460 Old Yeller. Here's my grandfather's first Cadillac. It's my son's first one too. 75 Fleetwood. It's got the 500 in it. My son's first car too, he drove on the street. It's sitting in line with all those other ones there. They do something with this car. Yeah, 78 Mustang 2, V6 automatic. He's a starter. There's a parts car for my son's Roadmaster. That's a 93, I believe, or a 92, 93 Roadmaster Limited. '92, excuse me. I said it was there's a time machine in gear. There's parts in there. Oh, that's for that Pontiac engine. There's a Pontiac engine sitting in between the frame rails. I mean, the boy put in there. Next one is a 66 Bonneville. I got paperwork on it. It was a 389 car. I'm not sure if it was a 2-barrel or 4-barrel car. And I'd like to put an engine in it. I got one for it. Put it back together. Next one of 3,900 built, 3,933 Hotel Rivieras GS's. Rare car. And read it and weep right there. GS. Yep. They made about 39,000 of these, something like that. I think it was 30,000, 39,000. This is one of 3,933 GS's. Bucket seat console car, 455, 4-barrel, 400 turbo, rare car, no paperwork, no title, no keys, but it's one of 3 Hotel Rivieras we have around here. We have 3 of these cars. So you can take this car and transplant over it to another car, you know, not the bin tag or nothing, but I mean the drivetrain and the seats, and it builds you a clone. 70 Cadillac convertible. 472, 30,000 miles. We'd like to get this engine turning over and running, yuck it out, put it in that 70, a black 70 with the side pipes. Be a perfect transplant. If not, then I got a 500 over here we'll put in it. Another one of these 71, 2 or 3, or not 2 or 3, but 70, 71, 72. This is a 71 Buick Skylark, 352 barrel. Do got title, signed in the wrong spot or something's wrong with it. I can't remember. The guy signed it or something and he's not around. Have to locate the original owner, get title straightened out on it. But we do have title, and it is a Skylark 352 barrel, 2-door car. It's a rare car. There is the former 1-ton wrecker that was missing the boom on it in bed when I bought it. I took the rear end at it for the rollback. 1970 Mustang Fastback, and we call that car Christine. That car has had a lot done to it. The engines that's in the car, and why we give the name Christine, it's been in 4 cars, including that one. And you can't kill that engine, so that car gets the name Christine. It's got a roll cage in it, some wild fiberglass quarter panels on it that I wanted to take it to SEMA and complete the car, you know, rebuilding the car. And of course, you know, SEMA's a long way off from here, Arizona, and you couldn't even get in there unless you know somebody. You'd be sitting in a parking lot, even if I could get the car together. Here's another van, 92 Econoline FE150. I bought it for the engine so that I can fix my dad's car. My dad's truck, I mean. That F-150 needs that engine transplanted. Okay, here's John Coyne's, was John Coyne's son's truck. F-250, belonged to John Coyne's son. I ended up trading John for this truck. I had an El Camino. We did an even swap, and that's where that truck came from. Boot Hill, belonged to Coyne's son, John Coyne's son. I don't know what the voice's name was. I'd have to look at the title. Okay, this was my Mustang 94. I sold to Rondo, V6 automatic. In my little 8-foot truck trailer bed. There's a parts van I bought from Grove Street. That's a parts van for our wheelchair van. And there's a Malibu over there, 99 Malibu I got from Grove Street. Another car I got from Robbie. About 4 of them. And there's my rolled Dorado. My Silverado that was rolled like 20 times. And our haters said, nah, he didn't roll that. Assholes. 65 Mustang. 6-cylinder car. Bought it from one of my best friends that passed away. Another one of them. Rick Woodruff. That belonged to his grandmother. It's only got 77,000 miles. He didn't get the title when she passed away. So we need to get some paperwork on it. Okay, here's this 76 Fleetwood that we're going to probably take the engine out from my son's 70. It's a 500 cubic inch big block out of Dayton. And you don't want nothing from Dayton. If you do, that's what you're going to get. Rust. But it's got a good engine in it. It's 180 horsepower, 76 Fleetwood. Probably 180 horsepower. They did do a powertrain thing on YouTube. I think it's called Powertrain. They took a Cadillac 76 Hearst, and they did a head swap and some cam swap and some other parts on it, intake, carburetor, and they got up to 340 something on horsepower. So, you can hop that motor up. But will we do that? Nah. We'll pull that 500 out and transplant it. If this other engine over there and that convertible doesn't turn over, we'll rob that engine, put it in my son's car. All right, here we go. 72 Buick Skylark. Custom, rear window defogger, tilt wheel. This car's got some options. Air conditioned car, 354 barrel car. Yeah, this is cool. One of the cooler ones around here. My son wants this car, and it's ours together. So I'm gonna let him have it because he gave me his other Skylark, the 455 Skylark. The other custom, that's my car. This is his car. Then the other one over there to be mine. Because it's a 352 barrel and I need parts to fix my 4 barrel. So this will be his car. It's in my possession, so I'll flip it over to him and let him do what he wants with it. I don't have to help him, of course. Big Red over here. This was my money maker. I used to run this auto truck repair service on the road, and we did major meatball surgery for people in their driveways and on the highways. And we fixed them, repaired them, and if we couldn't, we'd tow them in because it's got a wrecker boom in the back. And we tow them in, then we'd fix them when we get the I call the double whammy. We'd get the repair and the tow. With Big Red 454. I'd like to pull the 454 out of it and the boom and a few things off of it, then sell the the 4-door cab and the chassis, and let somebody have it. Take it out of here. Yeah, it's not gonna be free. And of course, there's another one of our police cars. That's Claremont County in Ohio's sheriff's car. That was Rosenberg. That was his car he drove on the job. It says sheriff right on the fender. Okay, guys, so we made good on our promise yesterday. We said we were going to come over and show you the field of, I call the field of dreams over here. There's a motorhome. We passed it, but we got 3 motorhomes. We got that one, the one out front, and then we got another one over there. We got 3 motorhomes. So, 2 of them got 440s. That's another 440 motorhome, and one's got a 350. So I made good. I told you I was going to show you. I did it, even with snow and the cold, and I still did it. So getting better every day, feeling better. My son went out to his job today, and somebody called him off on Super Bowl Sunday. Didn't work, Matt. Yeah, it didn't work. Nah, they knew it was bogus. They knew it was a hoax. Try it again. Yeah. They saw you star 69 that, or star 67, and they knew it. They called us right away. Yeah. Good try. Ryan works every Super Bowl. Works every Christmas Eve. Works every New Year's Eve. He works every day that nobody else works. My son's a worker. And they knew better. They called us right away and told us that somebody called. Good try, Jeff. Yeah. Get a clue. And these haters, they've called the dog pound. It doesn't work. They've tried to call the zoning. There's no zoning to call. These guys, these trolls, you need to get a clue, get a life, There's got to be something else out there for you than just me, but apparently I am your life. They report every video I make, and it's so funny. I laugh at you. I laugh at you fools. Get a life. You'll never have what I have. None of you guys will. There's so many, there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trolls now. Yeah, And they all comment on their own videos. You guys are pathetic. And my piss ass little brother's with them too. I said it before, You guys all had a circle jerk and my brother could be the pivot man. Yeah.